吃到不急.
I do really worry about food
Mm.
additives for we're very interested, for example, in my lab about tartrazine, which is a food color, a synthetic food
Mm.
color.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nasty chemical, I think. It's the yellow color in sort of Doritos and mac and cheese and
Okay.
Mountain
Okay.
Dew and all that
Yeah.
all that lovely
Yeah.
stuff, Fanta.
Yes. Yeah.
And it's a food dye that's one of 4 that's allowed in Canada. It's a very stable molecule, which is why it's used. Very bright color. And the problem there is that it was assumed that because it's a very stable molecule that doesn't get broken down in the body and doesn't do anything. It just, but actually, you forgot that microbes are incredible biochemists, remember? They can break down tartrazine very easily. Many of them do. And when they do, they make chemicals that we know now, or we're starting to understand, can be quite inflammatory. They can damage microbes. They can interfere with the way the microbiome goes. Now, that's just one chemical. Think about all the other chemicals that you ingest every day. And that can include stuff in food, but it also includes stuff in over-the-counter drugs, in prescription drugs, in anything really, anything that you take in. Now, with your microbiome, one of its major functions is to detoxify those things, but it's supposed to be there to detoxify, things that you would take in naturally.
Yes.
But now you're applying, what we call xenobiotics. Right, and we can't necessarily predict what might happen there. And in fact, there's labs now that are testing a lot of these drugs that are often prescribed. Like I think a big one is digitalis or digitonin. Is actually only broken down by gut microbes in certain individuals, and that means that for those individuals, that medication doesn't work so well. Right, so we need to start thinking about that a little bit more, and about what we're eating, what we're ingesting in every sense of the word, how it might be affecting our microbiome, and sort of risk versus benefit. And we're really at the start of doing that, I think.